Lesson 27. Life is a movie without a script. Imagine walking into a movie theater halfway through a film. The story is unfolding, characters are deep in their struggles, and you're left trying to piece together the plot. Who's the hero? What's the conflict? How did things get to this point? There's no pause button, no rewind, and no time to ask for explanations. You just have to keep watching, doing your best to make sense of it all. Life is a lot like that. None of us start at the very beginning. We're born into a world that already has history, rules, expectations, and stories in motion. We spend our lives trying to figure out the meaning of it all, making sense of relationships, decisions, and events that were set in motion long before we arrived. And just when we start to think we've got a grasp on things, the credits roll unexpectedly and our time is up. So what's the lesson? Since we can't see the full story from beginning to end, maybe the goal isn't to figure everything out perfectly. Maybe it's about engaging fully in the moment. Instead of worrying about where the plot started or where it will end, focus on what's happening right now. Be present in your own scene. Let go of the need for complete understanding. Life doesn't come with a neatly written script. Embrace the uncertainty and be okay with the fact that some mysteries will remain unsolved. Make the most of the time you have. If you knew you had only part of a movie to enjoy, you wouldn't waste it stressing over how it began or when it will end. You'd immerse yourself in the experience, appreciating the story while you're in it. So while we may never see the full picture, we do have the power to decide how we engage with the part we're given. Instead of endlessly questioning, live the story while you can. Treat your life like a movie you've just walked into. Be curious, stay present, and engage fully. Stop waiting for all the answers. If you're hesitating on a decision because you don't have the full picture, take the next step anyway. Clarity often comes from action, not overthinking. Let go of the need for control. Not everything will make sense, and that's okay. Focus on what you can influence, your choices, your attitude, and how you show up in each moment. Appreciate the scene you're in. Instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the ending, enjoy where you are now. Whether it's a quiet moment, a challenge, or an opportunity, be fully present for it. Ask yourself, if this were a movie scene, how would I fully experience it? Then go live it. Lesson 43. The hidden weight of small moments. Think of life like a mosaic. From up close, you see thousands of tiny individual pieces. Step back, and those seemingly insignificant pieces form the entire picture. We often focus on the big, bold pieces, graduations, promotions, weddings, but it's the smaller pieces that actually fill most of the canvas. It's the morning coffee shared in comfortable silence, the inside joke that makes you both laugh every time, the dog's tail wagging when you come home, the familiar creak of your front door, the way the light hits your bedroom wall at sunset. These moments feel ordinary because they're everywhere, but their very ordinariness is what makes them extraordinary. They are the texture of your actual life, not the highlights reel we often mistake for living. We chase big moments, yet when people reflect on their lives, they rarely talk about their promotion or their new car. Instead, they remember the smell of their grandmother's kitchen, their child's hand in theirs while crossing the street, the sound of their friend's laughter, the feel of cool grass under bare feet on a summer evening. For the next week, become a collector of small moments. At the end of each day, write down 3 tiny observations or experiences that you might normally overlook. The gentle breeze that rustled through the trees during your walk, the comforting weight of your favorite blanket, the sound of rain tapping against your window, the warmth of sunlight through your window. Notice how this simple practice changes your attention, how it pulls you into the present moment, how it makes ordinary days feel richer. Life isn't just the peaks, it's all the steps between them. The big things are really just accumulations of countless small moments we either noticed or missed. Your life is happening right now, in these ordinary moments. Don't wait to appreciate them in retrospect. Enjoy the little things in life because one day you'll look back and realize they were the big things. Lesson 68. Everyone feels like a fraud. Do the work anyway. Have you ever felt like you don't deserve your success? Like any minute, someone will figure out you're not as capable as they think? Almost everyone feels that way sometimes. Imposter syndrome isn't a sign you're failing. It's proof you're stepping into something meaningful. People doing impactful work are almost always out of their depth. Why? Because growth happens at the edge of your abilities, not in the safety of what you already know. Think of a lion cub learning to hunt. It fumbles, misses, and fails, over and over. It's not the best hunter, but it learns by trying. It doesn't sit in the grass worrying if it's a real lion. It just keeps chasing. Feeling like an imposter isn't a reason to stop. It's a reason to keep going. The work you're scared to do is the work that shapes you. Next time imposter syndrome creeps in, pause and reframe. Remind yourself that doubt is a signal you're growing, not failing. Take one small action. Send the email, publish the article, pitch the idea, even if you feel unqualified. Celebrate effort, not perfection. Shift your focus from being the best to showing up and trying. Progress comes from doing, not from feeling ready, so keep going. You're already further along than you think. If you want to read more lessons like these, then check out 99 Lessons for Personal Growth, a personal development guide for anyone ready to wake up, available on Amazon.